my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today I wanted to do a video on my top 5 tips on how to maintain a positive attitude. Now, a bit about me, in case you have no idea who I am Katrina. I like to think I'm someone who has done the work when it comes to personal development, when it comes to positive thinking, when it comes to manifesting, you know, the life that you want to have, and when it comes to self-love and self-care and getting rid of self-doubt. That is all the things that I like to delve into with myself, and I like to promote and share with other people. I'm not an expert in anything. It's all purely my experiences and my opinions, but I think it works for me, so I want to share that with you guys. So before I get into the video, make sure you press the big old like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure you press the bell to get notifications whenever I post a video. We're gonna go from tip number 5 down to tip number 1, so hang into the video if you want to see what my number 1 tip is. Okay, tip number 5, you're going to hate me for it, but it has to be said. It is exercise. You need to get the endorphins flowing. So exercise, basically what happens is dopamine, the happy chemical, is released into your brain, and so obviously you're going to be in a positive attitude. So if you are doing this, you know, maybe just 3 times a week, and I mean literally just going for a walk around the block, or getting up half an hour earlier to do a home workout, or, you know, if you do go to gym, go do a workout or do a class. Classes are so much fun. Honestly, this is one of the best ways to actually get yourself in a positive attitude to begin with. So if you're doing it at the start of your day, that has just set you for the rest of the day, and you are bound to have a positive attitude for the rest of the day, rest of the week, rest of the month, however many times you're exercising. Tip number 4 is try to take some time out to actually sit down with yourself and find out what it is that you enjoy and what makes you happy and feel good about yourself, and try and implement that into your day-to-day life. I know this is also like cliche saying all of this, but it's the stuff that people don't actually do. People, you know, say that they go, oh, I like doing this, I like doing that, but are you actually doing it? And how many times are you doing it? You're probably doing it once a month, if that. So I'm talking literally just making your favorite meal for dinner, or getting to watch your favorite TV show one night after work or school or whatever you're doing, uni. Like, how can you have a negative mindset throughout the day when you are looking forward to one of your favorite things or something that makes you so happy? You're just going to be excited and positive throughout the day and just going, let's just get the work done and let's go home and let's enjoy what I love enjoying. So I'm somebody who loves to journal. I love to write about how I'm feeling and what I want to do with myself and do with my day, and you know, all that sort of stuff. So I always make sure that every morning I'm writing down something in my journal, and every night I'm writing down something in my journal, and that one makes me feel happy and accomplished for like the start of the day, and then it gets me looking forward to the end of the day. I will write down in the morning, I write down a daily affirmation for the day, and I basically just use something that I want to keep on my mind throughout the day and make me feel good about myself. And then in the evening, once I've completed the day, I write down something that I'm genuinely proud of myself for. I don't just like force something and it's like, I'm proud of myself for being nice to people today. No, I like to try and find something that I'm specifically proud of myself for. And it also makes me work throughout the day going, what can I be proud of myself for today? What should I do? How can I help someone? How can I help myself? So that is what I like to do. It can literally just be a TV show, as I said before, you know, like just something that you can implement into your day-to-day life that gets you excited. Now, tip number 3, yes, 3, is to limit your sugar and caffeine intake. I know that's also another thing that no one ever wants to hear, but it is so true. Literally just recently, the last few weeks in particular, I'm usually a big coffee drinker. I love coffee. I mean, I won't have more than like 1 or 2 a day, but love coffee. It tastes amazing. I also love chocolate. But the thing with chocolate and coffee is that you get a major high and you feel incredible and you're like, yeah, I'm having a great day, writing all these emails, this is amazing. And then all of a sudden you crash. And I'm sure everyone can relate to this. And you just feel awful and you're tired and you want to go home and you're not getting any like good quality work done and you're just a mess, really, or at least that's what happens to me. I'm like, ah. So I've been looking for things that can sustain my energy levels, make me still feel good and have a clearer mind. So what I've been doing is I've been swapping out the coffee for green tea. I totally spilt that on myself. Oh no. And I've been swapping out my chocolate for mandarins because they've still got sugars in them, so you still kind of get that, you know, happy feeling, I guess, that you get from sugar. But they're natural sugars and they're full of vitamin C as well. So, you know, your energy is just a little more sustained, but you still get that sweet treat that you were after. So that's what I've been doing. Just try and, like, you know, limit the highs and lows and try and keep yourself consistent and have, you know, clean, healthy food that actually gives you a clean, healthy mind. It's so true when they say that. I mean, I'm not actually an expert in this field whatsoever, but that's just how I feel. When I'm eating and drinking cleaner, my brain feels so clean and clear and I feel like I can think better and I can get more work done and it's good quality work. And yeah, I think that is such an important tip. Now, number 2 is setting a great list of little tasks and goals that you can accomplish by the end of the day. So this always makes me feel like I have accomplished a lot, even though they were all just tiny little realistic and achievable tasks or goals. But because there were so many of them, I feel like I've achieved a lot in the day. Rather than just going, all right, I need to tackle this big thing and that big thing and this big thing. And then you finish the day thinking, oh, I only got 3 things done. Even though they were massive tasks, you still, I don't know, it must be something to do with your psychology and you just feel like you haven't got much done and then you don't feel very good about yourself and you feel like you have to do a lot more work tomorrow and all that sort of stuff. So I just do it on my phone, on the notes. I just write down everything that I want to do today and I kind of break them up into like maybe 2 or 3 points per task so that it feels better. The first thing I always do is I make my bed. I remember watching a video of, like, I don't know, maybe a year ago, and it was this guy, I think from the army in America, and he was doing a speech about how important it is to make your bed because it is the first thing that you can do in the morning to make yourself feel good and like determined to actually continue on like achieving more things throughout the day. So when you get up, you really don't want to make your bed because it's such an effort and you're so tired and you just want to go eat or have a shower or something. But once you do it and, you know, you got up, you got all the cushions. I mean, look at how much of an effort it is to do my bed. And I usually have 5 blankets on top of this bedspread as well. So it's quite a task for me to do it in the mornings. But once you do it, you feel good about yourself and you feel clean, your room looks good, your bed looks nice, and you just kind of feel more inclined to like achieve more goals. And so I always make sure that making my bed is at the top of the list, and then from then on I put the rest of my goals for the day. So at least I know that I have already accomplished something. If I don't get to anything in that day, I know that I made my bed and I feel good about it, and my room looks lovely when I come home. And I go, man, that looks like a good bed to fall asleep in today. And now tip number 1 is gratitude. So I know you're probably gonna hate me for saying it, but unless you're actually like implementing it, like the concept of gratitude isn't gonna work, you know? So you need to actually force yourself into a mindset of gratitude. So, you know, say you're going to work or you're going to school or something. Actually, let's go with work. Say you have to get up and go to work. You have to get up quite early to go, and you really just don't want to go. Because, of course, you'd rather just be like laying by the pool today and not doing anything. But when you think about it, like, yeah, you can be ungrateful for your job and, you know, rather be by the pool. But at the moment in Australia, like as of July 2018, there was a 5.4% unemployment rate. Like, that's thousands of people who don't have a job. That's a bunch of people who are living homeless. They don't even have a house to live in, you know? They don't have food, they don't have new clothes, they don't have a shower. Like that sort of stuff, you know? There are people who just don't have a job and they're going, am I ever gonna make money ever again? You know? We are so lucky to just have a job, you know? We always, it's like I swear it must be like the #1 thing that people always complain about, having to go to work. But we're so lucky, you know? We get to have a roof over our heads, we get to have food on the table, we get to have a shower with clean water because we go to work. So the next time that you're getting up and you're going, oh my god, I don't want to go to work, god, I just want to lay in bed, just, you know, get yourself to the weekend by thinking, you know what, I'm so lucky to have a job, I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna do the best job that I can today, I'm gonna, you know, provide for my family. I'm saying like so much, but gratitude is so important and people don't do it. The best way to do it is get a gratitude journal, but the thing is, if you want to maintain a positive attitude throughout the day, you need to be actively changing your thoughts. So the next time you're thinking something negative, oh, I hate that my nose is crooked, you have to think, you know what, I'm grateful to have a nose. Some people don't even have a nose, so we need to stop being so, you know, materialistic and like, oh, I don't have that and I don't have that. Like, yeah, it's so easy to do that. Like, I still do that sometimes, but it's a case of going, hold up, do I really need to be worrying about that? I have all that I need right now. And when you realize that you have all that you need, like, your whole perspective changes. So that is gratitude. If you really struggle with it, get a gratitude journal, write down 5 things at the start of the day, what you're grateful for. Don't force it. Actually sit down and think, what am I actually like genuinely grateful for right now? Why am I so lucky today? And yeah, your perspective's gonna change. You're gonna feel good. Do it at the end of the day as well. Think about your day. What are you grateful for in your day? Are you grateful that you went to work? Yeah, you are. So those are my 5 top tips for maintaining a positive attitude throughout your day. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Make sure you like and subscribe, hit the bell so that you get notifications. I know I already said that, whatever. But yeah, I'm really hoping to do more videos like this. I really just want to help you guys out. I know that there are so many people, especially around my age and a little bit younger and older. I just know more people of my age that struggle with positive thinking and keeping a positive mindset and actually being able to, you know, like manifest the life that they want to have. They feel like they are stuck where they are and they're never going to move. So what I want to do is I just want to help out. I know I'm not an expert, I'm not anything, I just have done my own personal development and I think it works. So I just want to share it with you guys. I hope this has helped and I will be seeing you all in my next video. Thanks, bye!